Bowman, we're getting close to the Peruvian border in a province called Inca Camina.
A sizable chunk of Santa Blanca's cocaine is coming through unknown routes from Peru. This Peruvian cartel makes their own brand, but they can't distribute for shit, so they sell it to Santa Blanca.
Sounds like an area where we can do some damage.
Dig for intel on the ties between Santa Blanca and the Peruvians. Look for ways to break up that relationship. Your prime target will be a woman named La Cabra. She's Santa Blanca's main negotiator. We take her down, and the deal with the Peruvians goes with her.
Copy that. We'll be in touch. Bowman sent a video profile of this buchona La Cabra. She negotiates coke deals with the narcos in Peru.
Aquí están estos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos a todos!
Can't go down. Yo, placing the mine.
The alarms are here. Shut the damn alarm.
Oh, shit, that still hurts.
There are a lot of lights. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Frag out. Come on, stop, bitches.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help. Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been...
Wait.
Are you there, compa?
Nomad here. Go ahead. Over.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Eyes on a Sicario leader. Let's give him a scare. Let him tell his amigos to fear us. got the route of a cartel supply chopper here. Should make it easy to intercept and reroute it toward the rebels. Let's get to it. Bastard caught our scent and slipped away. Next time, let's not let that happen. Supply choppers to help cartel-crushing rebels. I love my job.
Got him. He's down.
No way that plane's getting off the ground. Break contact. There's nothing more we can do here.
voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar. Boludo, vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a inundar. ¿Quieres que te sea un descuido, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? Que puedo volver a la cana.
Found a rebel radio transmitter that's been cold for too long. Let's heat it up.
You know, there's a reason why the rebels don't keep these things running. Like all the bullets the cartel throws at them. Guess we'll have to throw some back.
People of Bolivia, Pueblo, come together
Let me play some money. Who set off the horn?
deeper in faith, stronger in mind. Now is the time to rise up and strike back against our oppressors. Together, we can drive these false prophets off our land.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
I ask you, mis hermanos y hermanas,
Let me plant a mine here.
let them destroy our country. These will go on forever, I tell you, until we take up arms, join forces, and fight back. Alone. Is it too much to ask to be able to raise our children without them lying awake every night listening to the sound of gunfire? Must we lie awake as well, wondering if a stray bullet might come through their bedroom walls and take them from us? If we do not take our country back, those bullets will find us, one way or another.
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels. cartel antenna. Let's turn it off and cut their comms. So long. Hold up. There's a weapons case here. This will go nice with my boots. Thanks.
Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked
Ask me
up.
how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, and you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Son of a bitch.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits, brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers?
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed.
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir.
Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. His brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos. Follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then. Wait, you know what? Never mind.
We need to find Carlos. Follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know.
If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
No, huevón.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want Sueño to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kewanee, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him.
I got it. I'll drive. Thank God for the latest video. How about you not let me get shot next time?
Encuéntrenlo al mejor precio solo en Mercab, la cadena de supermercados líder en Bolivia. Si no lo encuentra en Mercab, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Danny's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
Working in our country, but that couldn't be further wrong. Is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprise of Bolivia the opportunity to find a business that
fuel truck in that convoy. Bet the rebels could make good use of that juice. Good work. I'll ping the rebels with the location.
Tango down.
Fucking hell! Buckle up, people.
Carved the damn thing for you instead? Shit. Things are really ass backwards on this side of the equator.
Target down. Took you long enough. Got eyes on Carlos. That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him. Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. eyes on another one. Tango is fucking down. Got another one, right there.
I got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. I'm taking the bike.
I'll drive.
Nomad, just finished TQ on Antonio.
What'd he give us?
Besides a whole lot of bitch tears, everything. Main stash and transit depots. Every motherfucking gram in the province.
Guessing there might be some management changes in Santa Blanca.
You want to light up Antonio's stashes, feel free. But if you want to look for nicer weather, you can leave the burning to somebody else. That coke's not going anywhere.
Roger that. If we hang around, we'll send you some smoke signals.
Boston, it's Nidia. Been a while. I wanted to check and see how things are going in Guani.
The weather's good, but the Red Llama is sick.
The what?
The Red Llama is sick.
You've got llamas?
The llama. You know what I'm talking about. The one named Antonio. He's off his feet.
Madre de Dios! No, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Will you stop with the fucking codes?
This line's not secure, Nidia. Anybody could be listening.
Nobody cares, Reed. It's Bolivia, for God's sake. Just tell me what's going on.
Everything's fine. Planes are in good shape and flights are going out on time. Only problem's Antonio. Guy's a fucking cowboy. He's undependable. Never know when the shipment's coming in from Ojocoyo. If it comes in at all.
There. Was that so fucking hard? I'll have a talk with her.
Bowman, we're boots down in Remanso. What have you got for us?
Remanso is a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. We'll see what else we can find out.
Just one. An unconfirmed report that Elgato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
A church?
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
Bowman's sending background on Elgato.
The dude that thinks he can't be killed? This ought to be good.
Bowman, we just entered Mojocoyo.
They're moving a shitload of cocaine through there. It's a transit point. Stops in Mojocoyo before going to Kawani and Ramanzo.
Any idea who's running it?
No, but I know where they store the cocaine. You destroy those caches, and the buchon in charge will show up to bitch out his people.
And then we can nail him.
Like a board. Get to it.
Drone is airborne.
I see a second target, Tango number 3. I got a target carrying submachine guns. We got a Tango with multiple civilians around.
Marking
Enemy
target.
spotted.
There's a civilian with him. Man, that makes what? 15 of them.
Sniper in the tower. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
He's dead.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. I got a target carrying submachine guns. That brings us to 10. Just spotted one with submachine guns. 10 sighted.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Esa mierda era para nosotros. Mátenlo ahorita mismo ese recabrón. A partir de esa madre con puro pinche cañonazo.
Crap, you're fucking alarmed.
Vámonos, cabrones. Sonando la pinche alarma. Seguro ya viene un puto helicóptero con nosotros.
Frag out. Get some. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Taking a shot.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Target down.
God damn, that was close. The alarm. Let's boogie. Bowman, we're in Flor de Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affairs between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location. We've got word of a data center at Unidad's Mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of Inform personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground, which is cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
This thing's got plenty of gas.
Lumber Division! There are thousands of acres of untouched forest in Flor de Oro province, and that Sueño felt so bad that this natural paradise has not been exploited for industrial purposes, that the cartel is entering the lumber business. A huevo! Pero there are still a few legal loopholes that need to be closed before the Santa Blanca lumber division will be, legit. But if you're a little bit crooked, there are opportunities for you chopping down trees or in truck driving. And until this division is completely legitimized, there are also openings for sicarios y plebes de todo rango waiting to shoot tree-hugging protesters. Apply today!
Got eyes on our killer. We need that hard drive. Take him alive.
I got nothing. There's 5.
Sophisticated stuff for a remote area like this.
The government invested heavily in potato farming as a way to supplant coca. It was a good plan, but the cartel put a stop to that. You could still offer future generations a way out. We just have to get rid of Santa Blanca first.
Trust those politicians so much because they're so good at spending your tax dollars on bailing out the banks and corporations that have screwed you over. They have your best interests at heart. And when the bullets are flying, they will fly in like angels and rescue you. Because...
Eyes up. Got Unidad vehicles on the road. Looks like a stick. Top the truck.
People would like to get their hands on it.
The rebels would be harder to fight in force if the cartel could grab their munitions.
Let's hope more rebels join the party.
agarrar no hay vida. Tienes que quedar.
Got something here. Looks like the cartel is operating a cocaine lab on board a converted fishing boat near Camp Owen. This is just the kind of target we're looking for. Taking out the lab will turn up the heat on us.
Enfrentan a nuestras unidades a unos cuantos kilómetros de aquí. Los refuerzos.
Damn it, I thought we had a fix on him.
Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles que manda. ¡Disparen!
Next time, it's not let that happen. Leave the market. The rebels setting supplies later.
I'll pilot.
Here's a schedule for an SB helicopter used to ferry supplies around. The rebels need that stuff. Let's go get it for them.
got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Target spotted.
Pues se ocurrió. ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana? ¿Es tú? ¿Están aquí? No me preocupa. ¿Qué traen en mente? ¡Están ahí! ¡Es mentira! Sigue por aquí.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. Todas las unidades, prepárense para el combate.